Okay, yeah, maybe they did use as a test thing. Interesting. Anyways, alright, let's hop into things. I think the time for leisurely exploration is past. Yeah, chat. Stop leisurely exploration. If I might have a moment to adjust my vision. There he is, on the next aisle over. Meteon is with him. Hermes appears to be in the midst of an observational study, but I suggest we hurry over before they venture elsewhere. Head straight down the path. We can teleport to Mesopsis Euros from the device at the bottom of the slope. Preview plugin for Twitch. That's cool. Yeah, I want Twitch to do it themselves though. Like, I don't want it to be a plugin. Is that a furry suit? Aww, hugs. You have a very interesting tail there. Very interesting tail. I think Kana has shrunk. I swear Kana used to be taller. Did you do something to shrink Kana? I remember Kana being a big Lala. He did shrink, right? Never seen anything more disgusting. Excuse me. Unbelievable. Now you smell like skunk? No, I don't. Okay, so this is the last area, I think. This appears to be teleported to Mesopsis Heroes. Yes. Yes, sure. Yeah, sure. They're close by within the Hungering Gardens. That would be the circle enclosure you see just up ahead. Well then, Amy, make yourself useful and bring Hermes out here to us. If I were to go, he would assume I was only there to press him on the Fandaniel matter. Of all of us present, you stand the best chance at convincing him to put aside his work for the moment. But the creations in there are not exactly... then again, perhaps Amy can handle them. She did survive a bout with Venat after all. True, we did. Off you go to find Hermes, but do be prepared to come to blows with the Garden's denizens. I just randomly remembered, I need to repair my gear. I think we're meant to go here, actually. Kana, do you have ability to repair gear? Wait, I'm still Pictomancer? I need to change spec. Repair your gear and no Elpis. Oh, they can't? I need a mender? Oh, thank you for the heal. I need to change spec. There we go. Do 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 do. Wait, what? Summoner? No, no, no. Red Mage. I was like, what the heck is this ability? Never seen it before. Oh, because of no Elpis? Oh, okay, okay. You mean like literally, okay. Yeah, if there's anyone who's able to mend gear and who's able to come here, let me know. I need to move my UI a little bit. Oh my god! Okay, it's fine. We got this. My UI is actually terrible. Like, my casting is also, like, on top of everything. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's because I didn't change it to this. Oh my god, I had the wrong setup. I had the setup for my regular thing. My regular binds. Keyboard binds. But that was wrong. Oops. I pressed the wrong ability. It's a lot of monsters. Heal one more time. Alright, that should be good enough. Okay, then we do this. No! That's the wrong button. My controller died. Forgot to charge it. Okay, we're fine now. This is never ending, by the way. They keep respawning. Okay, finally. Where are they? Oh. Okay. We got this. With my full melee combo, he barely is like halfway. Pretty tanky. Okay. Blitz with the sub, with the resub. Thank you. Thank you for the 33 months. There's more. Thank you for the 33-month resub. Okay. Do I have aggro's? No, someone else had aggro with that. Where's Hermes? They keep respawning, so... Oh, I found him. I found him. Annie, what are you doing here? I thought you were keeping Hythlodaeus in Emmett company. An important matter? And unrelated to my decision on Fandaniel, you say? Then yes, I'll come, as soon as my work here is finished. It will not be long, I promise, but you should really wait outside the garden with the others. This is no place for idle exploration. Okay. He completely, just dodo-walled me. Any hi, try to say hi when you were Mika stream, but you didn't see. You're busy, lol, great to see you. All balls. Oh, what's up, Irrelevance? Yeah, when I'm doing the cooking streams, even on in my own cooking stream, sometimes it can be hard to see chats, and then especially on her stream too, because you know, it's like her chatters and the other streamers that were there, their chatters are there too, so it's hard. It's hard to keep up with everything. He's also a professional streamer. Hermes is a professional streamer? You spoke with Hermes then? And were briefly entangled with denizens of Hungering Gardens as well. I see. Or should I say, I smell. Did he just say I'm a stinky? That's not cool. Oh, because he knows the art of donut-walling, I see. I can't believe he just called me stinky. I cannot speak for certain convocation members, but I for one am impressed with your fortitude. Well done indeed. Now that you've convinced Hermes to confer with us, let us pray that things will soon take a turn for the better. For as fascinating as it would be to meet the Emmett Silk who would recreate Emerald in the depths of the ocean, I think it best for all concerned if such tragic events never come to pass. Be it in our future or your past, assuming yours is not truly written in stone. Naive hope that is. Isn't it interesting? I've always found the idea of time traveling and like the butterfly effect such an interesting concept. If I go back to my past now, will it be changed? Don't spoil! Will it be changed or will I be in a different past? Will my past, my future, will my current place in time be the same or not? Found these topics very interesting. Words without sound. Hermes said he would not be long, yes? Then we shall wait here until he emerges. Can a spoil happen in real life when you change the past? No. I want to get a drink as well.
My apologies for keeping you waiting. I understand there is a matter you wish to discuss.
I actually really like Hermes' voice. It's a... Yeah, I don't... There's something about the voice that I like. I mean, I think I like Emmett Selk's voice more, but Hermes is pretty unique as well. Hythlodaeus, I'm sorry, but I would not recognize him even if I heard it 100 times. It sounds like a generic voice. Doesn't mean it's bad, but I don't hear how it's, like, unique. Totally rude. I don't mean it in a bad way. It's a very nice and soft voice, I think, if I remember correctly. But it's hard for me to, like, recognize it from other voices. She hates him. No, I actually like him. I guess it's just not as unique as these guys. I stepped on my bookshelf to get a drink. Venat also stands out. So the way that I see it, I think a lot of people could pull off the Venat voice and sound similar. I don't think a lot of people could sound like Hermes. And I don't think a lot of people could sound like Emmett Selk. And I think I feel the same with Hythlodaeus. So Hythlodaeus and Venat, I think multiple voice actors could probably pull the same voice. Whereas these guys have a little bit more unique voice, I think. And the thing is, you don't have to have a unique voice to be good, right? I think you can be good and not necessarily be super unique either. So it's more like a side comment, basically. Why are you popping out of your camera frame? Why not? I'm so excited, I'm popping out of my camera frame. At least he has a voice, unlike your silent protagonist. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you insulting my hero? Unbelievable. Insane range of Hermes has, since he also just found out from earlier, so like completely different personalities with the same voice. I'm sure a lot of these, I mean, that's also true, but I'm sure a lot of these voices, even if they're not unique, so to say, probably can pull off a decent range of voices too. I think voice actors in general are just incredible at what they do. But yeah, it is true. Like, the other Fandango is pretty insane. Oh, the sun just came out. See, we were waiting here for a moment because we wanted the sun. Now the sun is here, now we can continue.
Aye. A matter of the utmost gravity, if one can suspend disbelief.
Go on then. Tell him what you told us. Who you are and why you came.
This is so bad. Elizabeth told us, do not talk to people. You will mess up the world. Honestly, it's probably our fault the final days happened. Alright, I guess we're telling him everything now. The final days.
The phenomena observed during these star-encompassing calamities is likely the product of a dynamis reaction.
It was your fault. Anyways, final days wouldn't happen if you didn't have 0 out of 3 fish. I'm shocked. I'm sorry, but like, why do you remember this? I feel like every time people talk about the 0 out of 3 fish, it's a different person every time as well. Like, why do you guys keep this in mind? It's a thing? What does that mean, it's a thing? It's lore now? Like, did you guys even see this part of me getting 0 out of 3? Preach's community still remember his 1 out of 3? It influences the entire expansion. Unbelievable. It's very memorable. No one has had 0 out of 3 fish before. It's stream anchor lore now? Okay. I was there. We will remind Preach of it for years. Wait, that's a good point! Preach did this 2 years ago, and you still remember his 1 out of 3? Am I gonna be told about 0 out of 3 in 2 years as well? If I'd realized it was that game-changing, I would have worked harder. I would have worked harder. I was purposely taking the bad options to, you know, explore dialogue. That's crazy. Okay. Like the outfit decision that you made. I still can't believe I spent an hour on that. She did 0 out of 3 fish. What? We don't talk about this. How? How do people know what we're talking about? How does everyone know what we're even talking about? Lucat, if this is the first time you're hearing of this, why do you know what we're talking about? It's the smallest little side quest. How do you know? It's the most important decision in the game. Endwalker memes? Oh my god, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mary, maybe. Apparently your name is Mary Definitely. I heard your name is now Mary Definitely. Thank you so much for the raid and welcome, welcome. Welcome raiders. Welcome in. We are playing some Final Fantasy XIV again. We're being spoiled, Mary maybe. Coming in, supporting us with her community, sharing her community with us. I heard it's also maybe Mary Perhaps. Alright, so it's a Mary Perhaps as well. Good to know. Do we have any mods to give her a shout out? Guys, if you're not following Mary, maybe you should be. Especially if you have early mornings. If you are normally around and you're like, Annie still hasn't started streaming. What should I do? What should I do? Then you can watch Mary maybe because she is live before me. It's perfect. You know? Get your stream scheduled in for the whole day. All the streams to watch all day. Do our raiders know what we talk about with 0 out of 3? Raiders? What do you mean with raiders? Okay, I'm actually not sure if I have a mod around, so let me do a shout out real quick. Shout out Mary Maybe. There we go. Alright, I did it. I did it, chat. You see that heart? You can press it. I can always count Annie to be up when I head off Degen hours. Yeah, because for me it's normal hours. So you got the Degen hours, and then for me it's like super daytime. This is like almost 2 p.m. It's perfect. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you sharing your community with me. Was it more zzz today? Or did you play something else? It's like passing on the bat. Yeah, it really is. It really is. I need to catch Mira maybe when she's on when I end the stream. I'm probably gonna have like decently Degen hours at the beginning of WoW expansion. Otherwise, yeah, it's kind of hard. Unless you start really early. I was a Honkai today. Gotcha. I'm hitting towards the end of Zzz, so I've been catching up with other gacha games. Gonna have to play League soon though. Yeah, I was talking about League today. I was like, I actually need to play some with Mary. Yeah, one day. Been too busy with too many games. But I want to play. I do want to play. Play some duos, yeah. I think it'll be fun. No, please no. You don't want League of Legends? Isn't that like the best game ever? Lua added the booby emote. What's the booby emote? There's a Bug Swarm coming up. It's like Vampire Survivors and they have a co-op mode. Oh, Bug Swarm? Okay. Like a co-op game. Do 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 do. Boo bee. Oh, it's boo as a bee. Now I get it. Cool. Yeah, Loyalty is also a great streamer. Maybe we can get Mary maybe and Loyalty in the same lobby for something. Played after you finish Final Fantasy 14, ESO, Skyrim, Mass Effect, and the rest of the list. Exactly. Yeah, you know what's up. I love Lua. Oh, you guys already know each other. Perfect. Panic. Yes. Panic indeed. Oh. She played that ghost game with her. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Panic. Panic. Yeah, I think that was the first time I saw Booby. She has a adorable picture of Boo in Bee cosplay and kept making fun of chat by showing her Booby yesterday while being mocked for her no pants once human run. I saw her title. It's like no pants once human. Maybe I made a mistake crafting my pants. Maybe I need to do a no pants run as well. But Gates Loyalty already. She's a sweetheart. She really is. She really is. Oh, Ko has a panic emote. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Louis high five is the most aggressive positive thing I've seen. The most aggressive positive thing. 0 out of 3. Look, I'm not a god. You know, we just spent the last 5 minutes being wholesome and happy about other human beings, other streamer friends, okay? And then you come in and randomly say 0 out of 3? That's unbelievable. Is Mary maybe still here? So, there is a small quest line that takes like 5 minutes in the course of like a 30-40 hour quest line in this game, right? And for whatever reason, people remember the result of that quest. It was like a 5-minute little side quest thing. And I got... So you have to talk to NPCs, and if you say the right thing, you get fish. And I failed all 3 dialogues, and I got 0 fish. And for whatever reason, this is now saved in people's memories. Apparently, I'm the only streamer who got 0 out of 3. Yeah, I know it's MSQ, but it's like one of those like random little storylines, you know? Yeah, we need Mary maybe to play this to see if she would get more than 3. I mean, more than 0. I mean, you're the only person I know who got 0 out of 3. What, you know some non-person who got 0 out of 3? Apparently even Preach got 1 out of 3. I don't know how I got 0. Honestly, I know why. Because I was playing around with the dialogue. Guys, I was not even trying. I was trying to get the funny dialogue options when I was picking my answer to what they were saying. I didn't realize it's gonna result in you making fun of me for getting 0 out of 3 fish for years. If I'd known, I would think carefully before picking my options and make sure I pick the best ones. But I didn't know. Never seen someone get 0 out of 3 before in my life. Skibba, did you actually change my title? Drops Endwalker MSQ 0 out of 3 fish playthrough. You didn't think chat would make fun of the streamer for getting 0 out of 3? Maybe for that day! No, I did not think you'd remember it days and weeks and apparently maybe years later. I did not think so. I honestly thought the game would automatically give you the last if you failed the first 2. Okay. Alright. Anyways. Let's continue.
And none is more versed in the applications
small.
Oh yeah, because we're in the middle of cutscenes as well, I will remove blurps for today. There we go. So that was the last small for today. Okay, let's go.
I must
Kill
stress
blurps! We did.
that we do not believe you would desire such destruction. We come not to lodge accusations, but to beg your wisdom.
Yeah, Venat has a very nice, like, soothing, calming voice. But not necessarily in, like, the unique way of Hermes and Emmett, but it is still a very nice voice. It's, like, comforting. I'm gonna head to bed now, so no spoilers for me. Have a good... Yeah, take care, Mary, maybe. Have a good night. Have a good night. I could listen to her read a dictionary. Yeah, I could listen to her read a lot of things, to be honest. I think she would be the perfect... Yeah, it's very motherly. It really is.
And so, distressing though the exercise may be, I ask that you share with us your opinion on the matter. On the assumption that our visitor's tale is true.
Even you, Venat.
Even you.
As you say, the phenomena observed in the 2 calamities may both be attributed to Dynamis.
Uh-huh.
Of note is the difference in its effect. In the first final days, it warped creation magics. In the second, it warped the people themselves.
Mm-hmm.
The key variable, I suspect, is the etheric density of the men of each age. As you know, ether, in essence, negates Dynamis. Harboring high concentrations of ether, we ancients cannot readily manipulate Dynamis, nor be manipulated by it. Therefore, rather than ourselves, the calamity affected our magics.
Okay.
In contrast, having been sundered, the people of the future are composed of but a fraction of our ether.
Mm-hmm.
Thus are they susceptible to the influence of Dynamis and its transformative potential. But that would explain only the mechanism, not the cause. Though perhaps...
What is it? Even should it be a hypothesis, we would hear it.
Dynamis is an energy put in motion by feelings. Feelings for which there must first exist a source.
So there has to be a source of feelings. Okay.
A source to which the victims must be attuned. One that harbors the selfsame negative emotions. Elsewise, it could not be the agent of such extreme change.
Okay. So who has this emotion?
So it wasn't the stagnation of the celestial currents.
What was it then?
Someone, or something, is instigating the star's demise.
Was it Finn Daniel since he suicided? Or does it have to be someone who's still alive?
So, we've a villain on our hands after all. Any idea who or what it could be?
I swear to God if it's me. Don't look at me!
The celestial currents comprise the outermost layer of the star's ether, encasing it like a protective sphere.
Okay.
According to your tale, it was where the currents were weakest that the phenomena first manifested.
0 out of 3 fish villain.
If the inciting factor came from without Aetheris, then its effects would first be seen in those locations.
Okay. And it did, right?
Greetings. Can you hear me?
Wait, what?
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
What is this?
I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts.
Uh-oh.
May we please be friends?
This is so creepy.
What is it?
These are her
Executing
sisters.
scheduled task, suspending individual self and connecting to shared consciousness. Connection established. Commencing status report. It hurts, it hurts. It hurts. So hot, so cold, so sad. I don't understand. Make it stop. Please, make it stop.
This
Steady,
game just turned
Meteor.
into a horror game.
Steady.
So scared, so lonely. The pain, it's too much. Why? Why do we? They hurt.
Oh! Oh! No, I didn't mean to do that.
Hurt.
Actual horror game.
All wrong.
What?
Gone? But how?
Where did she go?
She has altered her etheric density in order to blend in with her surroundings, an ability for avoiding confrontation.
Uh-oh. Did you give her this power, Hermes?
Most effective. Frustratingly so. I can't see her either. Not even a trace.
Stay away. Please. This is wrong. My mistake. So please.
I can still hear her.
Are you all right?
Okay, I guess I'm
In your
explaining
mind.
it.
No. We only heard her speak the instant before she vanished.
Of course. When communicating without words, Meteon also employs Dynamis.
She does.
That will explain why you were able to hear her, and we could not.
Because the ancients have too
An
much
anonymous
ether,
user
right?
gifted a tier 1 sub to Miftful27143.
I'll mute those as well for now. Anonymous, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Miftfall. I really appreciate it. Okay. Because they just explained that
Then you are
about
our
the ether
best
part.
chance of finding her. Follow her voice and try to track her down.
Okay.
Hindered though we may be, let us split up and search as well.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, holy moly. That was a real horror scene. You know what it reminded me of, to be honest? It's not even new. It's not even like, oh my god, shocking. In Shadowbringers, one of those first scenes with the little village that Alice was in, the fish. No, not the fish. Not the freaking fish. But yeah, it reminded me a little bit of that. Tesleen, yes, that was her name. Yes, it reminded me of that. The welcome to Shadowbringers part. Yeah. I told you to stop the other day to avoid stopping right here. Yeah, no, that's a great call. Thank you guys so much for helping me like split up the MSQ in like a good way. Is she in here? Okay, she could be anywhere here. Okay, let's go walk around. Wait, and didn't sell any fish at all? Stop! Stop! We're not talking about fish here. You caught me in mind your senses questing for any hint of Meteon's presence. Listening. Listen, chat. Listen. But you failed to hear her voice. Okay. Fat Chocobo covers more ground. Good call. Yeah, true. That's why we're using Chocobo. 0-3 playthroughs are scary AF. No! Your fish has no effect on the gameplay. Okay? Here we go. See another one. You calm your mind. Your senses questing for any hint of Meteon's presence. No, no, no! But you failed to hear her. Okay. Whew. That was close. Almost got in combat. Is it just me, or do you guys hear a pew sound? Pew. Is that just part of the background music? Pew. Do you hear that? Oh, it's part of the music. Okay. I was like looking for what it is. Burb? Is it a burb? I'm not sure. Can it be here? Thanks, now I can't unhear it. You're welcome. You're welcome. That sound only occurs if you get 0 out of 3 fish. That is not true. Okay, I'm gonna go. I went a bit too far. Where could it be? But yeah, when we were in the cutscene, I was listening to Hythleida's voice too, and he has a great voice, like a great sounding, like a radio voice. But yeah, it's not unique to me to be able to pinpoint the voice. If I would hear it, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, it's him. I also have just a very bad sense of recognizing sounds and visuals though. Like, I'm really bad at faces, I'm really bad at like voices, I'm really bad at everything. I found it. Suspicious disturbance. Bad at selling fish. Can we have a fish counter that just always shows 0? Wait, I missed the first part of what she said. It seeps into my mind. Our voices reporting. No, no, Hermes mustn't hear them. I have to run. To hide. Meteon's anguished voice grows distant as the source seems to flee down the slope. Alpha AR really threw me off hearing his voice compared to later expansions. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder how much I would react to it if I would hear his old voice now. I might not, because I'm just so bad at voices, but maybe. I see something. You strain to catch even the faintest whisper, but fail to hear Meteon's voice. She must be elsewhere. Happy Saturday, PC and stuff all working good. Yes, Enos, thank you so much for the help yesterday. I really appreciate it. When I play Final Fantasy XIV, I never had PC issues, to be fair, so I can't really tell by what I'm doing today. But every single game that used to instantly crash my PC, they all three now work. And they would not load before. Like, I could not get into them at all. They would instantly crash on load. And now they work, so I'm really happy. Oh. Greetings and salutations. Why is it question mark, question mark? Maybe it was in a different voice? Commencing report. Oh. Oh no, we can't tell them that. We must run. Run far away. Oh, we lost her again. Please, don't follow me. Meteor's anguished voice fades as you sense her climbing to the top of the ridge. Careful not to drown. I'm not gonna drown. I swear to God. If you trade me Coke. Oh. Boiled crayfish. I think maybe this is worse. Well, I mean, that means we get 3 fish. Yeah. We got 3 fish. There you go. Thank you. So you can no longer say 0 out of 3 fish. I'm gonna actually eat one of these. I should always have a food buff. It gives a bit of XP experience, right? XP experience. XP buff. Experience buff. But can you sell it? Yeah, I'm sure you can. 2 out of 3. No! No, it's not! Wait. Oh my god. He sold them to you, so he gets 3 out of 3? Wait, I have to sell the fish? You're right. I do have to sell them. So I'm still at 0. I'm at minus now. Even more pets in the company. I actually have to check out the company chest. I haven't had time to do much besides MSQ lately. I've been skipping a lot of side content, skipping rep farming, skipping a lot of things, including, like, I haven't been to the company house in general. Like, we haven't visited. But we'll do that soon, TM. Yeah, I haven't visited the FC in a long time. You strain to catch even the faintest whisper, but fail to hear Meteon's voice. She must be elsewhere. Haven't been to the Gold Saucer? I was there briefly. For event or something? I don't remember. For something. For something. Okay, I see it. But yeah, this is the mount drop that you can get from Twitch right now. That's the mount drop. Fall Guys? Yeah, but I also recently went there after Fall Guys. It's a midsummer event or something? You strain to catch even the faintest whisper, but fail to hear Meteon's voice. She must be elsewhere. Okay. So not here. I see it. Luna, you're causing my nose to itch. Oh yeah, that's true. Final Fantasy 16. I had to go to the Gold Saucer to buy some items, right? I think that's what happened. Like, I had to buy a triple triad card. Oh, I see it. How? How did it come to this? Is this the reason we traveled to the stars? Why we sought out other life forms? Is this it? Is this the answer? No. It cannot be. It cannot be. Anger's voice drifts away. No, 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 no. It was MGP event. You had to get furniture items. Just remembered Hayami sharing the screenshots of you standing near the MC trying to find them. Oh, it was the MGP event? Okay. Okay. Oh. Nice. For the imp outfit? Yeah, okay, I see. I see. Almost fully explore the whole area. Almost. Oh, I see the part. Can't unhear the pew pew. Yeah, the pew. It does stand out a bit. You strain to catch even the faintest whisper, blah blah blah. Oh. You curse us, make it stop. I don't know how to make it stop. It's just there. Pew. Pew. It's like a Nintendo game. Like, it's like the shooting sound from like a retro game. You can't even faintest whisper, but fail to hear. Okay. So again. Again. Do. Nothing here. And I don't know how it is for you guys, but for me, the sound is in my right ear only. I don't know how it translates in terms of streaming. Because I'm streaming the game, I don't know if you guys get the same, like, room effect. But I only hear it in my right ear. It's the same, yeah? Okay, I wasn't sure. Listening. That's good to know, I guess. The stereo effect goes to you guys, too. Compiling report for dissemination to Hermes and all peoples of Aetheris. Dissemination? What does that mean? What's a dissemination? Processing expedition data. Preparing profiles on intelligent civilizations. Formulating answers to the question. Spreading. Report for dissemination to Hermes and all peoples of Aetheris. Okay, so it just means compiling a report for... Okay. Finalizing report. No, Annie. You mustn't listen. It's wrong. It's all wrong. Okay. So it's wrong that they have a report on some intelligent civilizations out there. Any sign of Meteon? Panicked and confused, which will make it all the more difficult to predict her movements. Hermes, what do you make of the situation? The meteor light linked to a single mind, a shared consciousness which connects them across any distance. I suspect something has happened which disrupted its usual harmony. How might we access this shared consciousness of theirs? Much as you would approach any sentient being, directly. In the Meteor's case, that means speaking to any incarnation within physical reach. Can he make a new one then? So unless we can track down the Meteor we just lost, we have no means to communicate with them. No way of knowing what befell her sisters, no way to provide directions or guidance. Please tell me he has another one. Then we had best set our musings aside and concentrate on how we might find her. True. But what the hell, Hermes? You don't have a backup? You don't have a backup Meteon? Oh, my dear Meteon, what did you witness out there that frightened you so? Why do you seek to keep it from us? How terrible could it possibly be? Correct me if I'm wrong, but Meteon renders herself invisible by matching her etheric density to that of her surroundings, does she not? If so, could we not then disrupt her concealment with this fate of ether? Much how Emmet Cell solidified your presence when first we met you. Don't be absurd. I can hardly channel ether to a recipient whose whereabouts are hidden from me. Which is why we must all work together. Amy will continue the search in the same manner as before, but this time with you and Tao. Once she ascertains Meteon's likely location, you proceed to reveal our wayward familiar with a swift, ethereal downpour. This was the quickest that I started the next MSQ quest, by the way. Very clever, and thankfully she has made herself easier to capture by fleeing towards Lethe. Assuming she is made visible, it should prove no great fear to herd her into a corner. Then we have our plan. Annie and Emmet Selk will be our tracker and trapper respectively, while we others predict and obstruct Meteon's avenues of escape. Emmet Selk and I will keep an eye on each other's ether to help coordinate our efforts. Let us be about it. Well, it seems we are partners for the time being. Let us return to where we last saw Meteon and pick up the trail from there. I will keep myself in a state of preparedness, ready to rain down ether at a moment's notice, meaning it falls to you to keep the way clear. Alright, he's accompanying us now. Honestly, this is why Endwalker is the best expansion. I get to go on a date with Emmet Selk. And we are in the most beautiful garden area ever. Could not have asked for anything nicer. Yeah. This is why. Why not put on a fishing pole and use her as bait for punishing the O3 result? Aymeric in shambles? Yeah, who cares about Aymeric? We have Emmet. I doubt he's interested. Oh, he's very interested. 100%. You calm your mind sensing questing for any hint. Your sense is questing for any hint of Meteon's consciousness. But we fail. Nothing this way? We try another route then. Nothing this way. Aymeric somewhere listening to Justin Timberlake. No fish, no date. You only get date if sold 0 out of 3 fish. Yeah, and we did do that. Why can't I fly? Are my functions being restricted? Hide. Yes, I'll have to just hide then. Where no one can find me. Meteon's anguished voice heads towards the water's edge. She went into the lake? As if this wasn't tiresome enough. Well, at least that open expanse should make her easier to find. We won't lose her this time. Emmett actually kisses you if you get 3 out of 3 and calls you baby girl. No way. Alright? Stop the lies. We should be able to reach the bottom of this drop by climbing down the rocks at the water's edge. Do not even think of dragging me over the falls. Final days or no, if I end up drenched from head to toe, I swear I will feed you to a remora. What the hell, Emmett? Why are you threatening me? Okay. Oh, this is a remora? Well, you know, I could just let you get fed by them, but instead, I'm being nice here and killing them. You character might drown here, be careful. I'm not gonna drown. Something? Something here? Not here! I'm not here! Please. Okay, I'm pointing. Emmett, please, focus. This way. By that rock, is she? Very well. Easy clap. What? Why can't I hide? There's no need to run, Meteon. We will hear you report good or bad. Annie, what are you saying? Everything is so faint. I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough. Stay away. I'm begging you. Don't make me say it. It will break him. His poor, fragile heart. Now we have a chance. Once the others are in position, the two of us can herd her into the midst. I think she ran this way somewhere. People run? Yeah, she went running. She went running. I think we could go up. No, we can't actually. It's still crazy. Everything is caused by 0. No, nothing has been caused by 0 out of 3. Okay? This is just fake news. We're surveying. There! I see her. Oh yeah, I see her too. Wait, there was a talking circle here. I didn't expect it to go away. Missed dialogue. I need to restart the game, guys. We missed some dialogue. We need to restart the game. Yeah, back to ARR. go. Missed fish must restart. What are you looking at?
Aha!
Yeah? Random voice?
Give chase. We shall herd her into the shelter.
Okay. That didn't really work. Collector edition mount? Yeah, I heard. Apparently Emmett is using the collector edition mount for the expansion. Can we build invisible walls here? Uh-oh.
Please, Mission. We must speak.
Is she gonna speak? Is that crying?
I'm sorry, Hermes. I'm so sorry. If someone can hear these words, then please. Please protect them. Protect them all.
Who's them? Us? Your sisters?
Individual self-suspended. Connection with shared consciousness stable.
Her tears immediately disappeared.
Our survey is complete. We shall now report our findings.
Okay.
All units safely arrived at their respective destinations. Seeking answers to Hermes' question, we attempted to make contact with the intelligent denizens of each star.
Okay.
Results are as follows, in order of numerical code. Enna. Traces of civilization found. Structures believed to have served as domiciles. No extant life forms detected.
Okay.
Dio. Ruined remnants of buildings scattered across star, surface of which is encased in ice. Presence of life could not be verified.
Alright.
Tria. Evidence of large population centers, akin to cities recovered. No extant life forms found, only their lingering essence.
Their lingering essence?
Tessera. Edifices surmised to be abandoned residences found. No extant life forms detected. Deadly plague or extreme environmental degradation likely to have led to mass extinction.
So there's extinction everywhere.
They are all
Yeah.
dead.
Octo. Star found in state of violent conflict.
Oh?
Contact successfully made with inhabitants, but deployment of weapons of mass destruction resulted in total annihilation of local population shortly thereafter.
Wait, they witnessed? They witnessed the total annihilation?
Inea. Star is a barren desert. No identifiable flora found. Bones of living beings resembling men discovered beneath sands, but determination regarding their intelligence inconclusive.
So another place where they're mostly dead.
Remind me, Hermes, what exactly was the question you entrusted to Meteon?
That's a good
I
question.
tasked her with asking what others live for. What gives their lives meaning.
Did you consider what may happen if the premise of the question is flawed?
Wait, how is it flawed? Is it bad?
To be able to answer it, one must be living and desire to continue doing so.
Okay, Emmett.
But if Meteon finds no living beings in the course of her journey,
Does it go insane? There is no desire?
or none who desire to live, what then?
Yeah, what then?
What answers would she derive from their silence?
That there is no will to live? No true will to live?
Meteon, enough. Suspend your mission and return hither at once.
Decapente. Local civilization once flourished under auspices of higher power. Said power later laid waste to civilization in fit of rage.
Ooh. There was a civilization and they killed each other.
Upon revealing this to me, entity elected to self-terminate in lieu of providing answer to question.
What?
No other intelligent life forms found.
Entity elected. Wait, so the person who killed everyone then commits suicide when being asked about this question? What is going on?
Turning a deaf ear, are we? We are taking Meteon back to Amarot. As I understand, we will need her if we are to bring back all of her sisters.
Yes. Meteon.
It's pretty depressing. Cancel the consciousness.
It isn't right, is it? It isn't right to turn away from the answer. Even if the answer is pain. Even if we aberrations must scream ourselves hoarse to be heard.
Okay. Oops. Don't skip.
Aye. Whatever answers we find, I will not dismiss them out of hand. These words I said to you, and I will hold myself to them.
Is this gonna turn him evil? What? What is going on?
What is the meaning of this?
No!
You cannot take Meteon. Not until she has finished her report.
It was our fault. We were truthful to him.
All else must wait.
He just flew away. With her.
You fool!
Agreed. Fool indeed. He legit just pieced it. He was like, I'm done. And the butte is back. So now he's convinced that he needs to continue and let this project keep going, even if there's no answer to the question, and even though the answer is very depressing, and everyone's dead. Why Hermes? Why could you not leave well enough alone? Will these answers assuage the pain you feel when a creation is returned to ether? Had you never cast your accursed question to the distant stars, you may have one day learned to be at peace upon this one. We actually leveled 88 now. Ah. Jesus. I heard an alert, or I didn't hear it, I saw it. Salmage with the 103-month resub. Thank you. It happened in the middle of stuff, so I wanted to like wait a little bit before I read it. Thank you. His argument is that even if the answer is painful and depressing, he shouldn't dismiss it. Yeah, I know. I just don't understand like what he thinks to like discover with it. This important to make enemies. Hello, what's up, Sir Knuckle? If only she had sold 3 fish. There would not be a difference, okay? There would not be a difference. Meteon found out Amy sold the 0 out of 3 fish. No! It's not the 3 fish. Hermes has headed to Kittisus. Considering the expansive dimensions of the place, even we may have a difficult time locating his ether. All I can say is that he entered from the rooftop and likely arrived at the uppermost point of the facility. So, do we pursue him? Of course we pursue him. No matter what Hermes might be thinking, Meteon is a potential threat that needs to be brought under our control. The Convocation's duty to safeguard the star takes precedence over any personal stake in the matter. Venat? Annie? It is clear we stand on a precipice, but we have yet to determine beyond a shadow of a doubt that Meteon's is the hand which tips us over the edge. Nevertheless, if we are to learn the truth of the final days, we must give chase. And even if neither Hermes nor Meteon is ultimately responsible, we cannot leave them to suffer this torment alone. True. Agreed on all counts. To Kittisus Hyperborea we go. Pew, pew. Why do you keep asking Potato for her opinion? I am a very important person. What do you mean? Why are you calling me Potato? I've always wondered why FFXIV calls a planet a star. That's actually a good point. Because planets are the things that rotate around the star. And yeah, I wonder. I don't know. What have we here? I actually expected voice here, but no voice. I need just a quick, like, 1 minute, be right back. Whoops. Okay, it's okay. Alright, I'm back. Whew. When I placed the controller on the table, I accidentally like put it upside down and it started pressing buttons. Okay, we're back. Excuse me, has something happened inside Kittisis? I need to double check if I skipped more than one dialogue. No, okay. Let's keep going. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Missed dialogue. We're okay. We're okay. Mistress Venat, I'm so glad you're here. No one knows what prompted it, but the alarm was sounded and Kittisis put into a state of alert. Procedure dictated that we evacuate immediately, and we have yet to investigate further. Evacuate? This is Hermes' doing. Obviously. And what does this state of alert entail exactly? A field of dampening magic is draped over the entire facility, usually in response to escaped entities and the like. Kittisis scholars and observers are unaffected by, but everything and everyone else is weakened to a fraction of their usual capabilities. Then consider us forewarned. We do, however, have urgent business with Chief Hermes and must enter the premises regardless. That said, if Hermes is willing to enact such measures, I wonder what other obstacles he has seen fit to drop in our path. With that enfeebling spell in place, we're not like to be at our fighting best. And I was hardly an effective combatant to begin with. I've little to offer beyond my ethereal vision. Then you'll put that talent of yours to good use. You were fairly skilled at spotting weaknesses, if I recall. Fairly skilled? Now you've gone and raised everyone's expectations. Imagine fairly skilled being a big compliment. You know, this is me with chat. Chat always shits on me constantly. So the one day the chat is like, you know what, Annie, you're fairly skilled. I'll be like, whoa. Whoa, that's too much. Now people are going to expect me to be fairly skilled? You all need only make the most of your strengths, and I will fill in the gaps as required. You're fairly skilled. You see what I mean? Apparently I'm not even fairly skilled. You were fairly skilled at catching 0 out of 3 fish. I was once a Zem after all. 'Twas my job to rise to the occasion, be that as defender, aggressor, or healer. I feel better about my lack of prowess already. And you, Emetzel, can impress us with your arcane majesty. You lob potent spells as easily as breathing, but can also channel that power in a protective manner if you so choose, yes? Well, yes, should the situation call for it. Excellent. That should cover us on all fronts. Your tale led us here, Annie, so it's only right that you lead us now. No matter what lies ahead, we will win through to Hermes and Meteon. And then we will face the future together. Yeah! Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh! Oh! This is a dungeon? Cool, it's a dungeon time. Let's go. The trust here lets you do it with Emmett. Should we do it with Emmett? Yeah? Emmett and Mommy? Okay, let's do it. How do we... Is it this one with a party of NPCs? Do I need to pick him? Or will it be automatic? The only problem is if you die in a trust, it's a wipe. That's okay. Okay, let's try it out. Oh, cool! Soul Seer, the third seat, all-rounder. What does Soul Seer, third seat, and all-rounder mean? Are those titles? Classes? Since when did we have a class called Soul Seer? Spam click Venat.
Come, let us be off. Come.
Let's get this over with.
Come. Let us be off.
Can scarcely contain my excitement.
Let's get this over with.
Anyways, so which one? I guess we pick all three. I guess we pick all three. Register for duty. Commence. Okay, let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Catissus Hyperborea. Ah, best party ever. Let's go. Okay. All right.
Please, turn back, else I might be forced to.
No, Hermes, stop it. Have you ever wondered whether your creation is a beneficial existence to the star? Wonder no more, for at Catissus Hyperborea, our mission is to determine the answer. From temperate plains to tropical jungles, from smoldering volcanoes to frozen fields, we put creations to the proof in a wide range of meticulously recreated environments. Will your creation be able to survive in the wider world, or will it threaten the survival of other species? The answers to such questions and more, our highly trained staff will uncover. Okay.
Have a taste.
Are they weak, by the way, or are they fine? Like, are they gonna survive things? Wait, I just realized I'm using the wrong rotation for things. I'm supposed to do this. For AoE, I was using the wrong rotation.
Have at you!
Okay, we got this. I have the right rotation now. Since they don't AoE, wall to wall isn't a good idea. This area is blocked out. Do they follow me? Yeah, I guess they follow me. Okay. You can pull for them. I mean, I think they're pulling fine, to be honest.
I see you opening.
Yeah, my AoE damage is pretty low, it feels like. Maybe it's normal.
Have a taste! Have a taste!
Have a taste.
I see you opening.
I see you opening. Nope, no, I did not mean to cast that. There we go. Alright, let's go. Is Andy's gear broken? I have a couple broken pieces. It's not too bad. It's okay. Yeah, I need to find a mender. Next time I teleport, remind me, please. I do need to find a mender.
I see you opening.
One, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Out of my way.
Out of my way. Oh, there's another guy here?
Have a taste!
Okay, nice. Oh. Oh. Okay. I wonder if it's worth doing AoE rotation when it's 2 mobs. I feel like maybe, probably not. I think probably single target for 2 targets. Right? At least 3? Yeah, I thought the same. I thought so.
I see you opening.
see you opening. Okay, nice, let's go. Lissa. First boss? First boss, let's go! Lissa. Oh, an impressive concealment ability. Is it seriously that the power of eyes could be used this way? Okay. Let's do one more. Oh. And then we do a melee combination. 1, 2, 3. Bam! I guess this is stacking. I don't know actually. Maybe. That looks a bit different from normal stacking. Maybe that was something else. What was that? Oh, that was Tank Buster? Oh! I see. I want to change my chat so I can see what they're like, read what they're saying afterwards. I can't read their messages in the chat. Damn it! I'm missing out. They muted you? What do you mean they muted me? They did not mute me.
Have a taste.
This is the stack emote. I mean the stack symbol. Okay, we have another melee combo.
I'm not entirely useless.
2, 3. Did he just say I'm not entirely useless? Yeah, you're doing good. You're not useless. We got this. We got this. We got this. Yeah! Easy clap. First boss down. Come, we mustn't something. We mustn't tarry. Oh, those messages I see for some reason. Okay, nice. Okay, it's too cold now. Three, 4, 5. We got him. No. I'm gonna cast this.
I see you opening.
Whoa! I was just admiring that thing. And now they're all attacking? I was like, whoa, it's kind of like an aquarium. And then they all came out and started attacking us. Okay. This is fine. This is fine.
Have a taste.
I see you opening.
I see you opening.
Out of my way.
Okay. Alright. We killed all the fishies from the aquarium. And he pulled the entire room. Classic. I was just admiring them, you know? Nothing too weird. Oh, pressing the wrong buttons. Oops. No, I messed up my rotation. No.
Have a taste.
Have a taste. Oh, I didn't mean to do it this way.
Have at you.
I accidentally did single target. That's okay.
I see you opening.
Okay, now we can AoE again. I'm like fully concentrated on learning how to use bloodlines for Red Mage. It's a fun class to play, so it's a great class to practice for this, I think. Because there's quite a few different like synergies that you want to press at different times, etc., etc. Nice. Trying to make up for the fact you went 0-3 catching fish. No! A wrong melee spender? Yeah. Red Mage will be one of the main DPS for Dawn Trail. Really? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. According to Mistress Lissa, her creation is based on a concept for a bipedal wolf, and indeed, it's impressively manlike in its gait. It is also highly intelligent, as is evidenced by its ability to employ tools, while the gleam in its eyes gives the impression that it comprehends our words. If this proves to be the case, it would be a shame that its throat isn't designed for speech. I must make mention of this in the next report. Okay. I just went and started tanking, it's great. And I'm healed. Okay, we have enough for a melee combo. Let's do it. No. Let's do another melee combo with cooldowns.
Have a taste.
Have a taste. I was gonna say, I'm actually taking damage. No noise. Okay. Emmett going to blacklist you after this for pulling? No, he's appreciating it. He's like, you're quick on your feet and you're helping us clear the dungeon faster. Was I standing at AoE? I'm blind. Alright, second boss. Goodness me. What manner of thinking is behind this? There truly is no accounting for taste. Let's start with melee combo straight away. We had enough.
Four.
I'm getting constant procs. Constant procs. Okay, now we can do melee combo. I just realized he has a lot of health because I've used a lot of cooldowns. Apparently I got hit by something.
Four.
And again.
I'm not entirely useless.
Wait, so what was that? Intimidation?
I see you opening.
2, 3, 4. Pirate breath. Everyone's standing here, so I guess maybe this is fine.
I'm not entirely useless.
Seemed okay. This boss is pretty beefy. Like, he takes time to kill. Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't move. Inhale. Okay, move here. To stock. Oh, I didn't see his health. Nice. If a concept is submitted, I will be certain to reject it. Okay. A pass for Constitution, but a fail for Intelligence. Venat said.
I cannot let you take Meteor.
Geopsis.
Have a taste.
Have a taste. I think it's time for single targets here.
Have at you.
How about you? And melee combo. Nice. Oh, there's more. We are going higher up in the sky. Most Endwalker bosses in 4 take long to kill. Oh, really? Do you think it was like a conscious decision? We should ban that guy? Do 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 do. The thing is, this person has followed for 3 years and first time chatter. Followed for 3 years. Did we ban or give it like a potential hacked person? I don't know. Give him another 3 years? I don't know what the translation was, and I'm not interested. But yeah, sometimes when people follow for a long time, like there is always the risk of like they got banned or something. Not banned, sorry, they got hacked or something. There's always the risk. On my Discord, I think especially, usually in the form of scam messages, rather. People sometimes get hacked. If he hacked and gets back, he can always ask to get unbanned. Let me tell you guys a secret. I will never read unban requests. Ever. And neither are my mods. I am not interested. If somebody has been banned, then you are banned. There is no redemption for you. So yeah. Now, I think we've unbanned like maybe 2 or 3 people over the course of several years.
Have at you.
I'm not entirely useless.
And it's never through the unbanned request system. So yeah. I had one guy like a week ago who sent me an email and DM'd a bunch of my mods to try and get it unbanned. And I was like, nope, and I left.
I must hear their answers before they're expunged from existence.
Sent you an yeah, he sent me an email too. Because he didn't think that he needed to be banned. Because it wasn't that bad.
Have a taste.
And truth is, it wasn't that bad. But truth also is, I don't want that chatter in my channel. Like sometimes you don't have to be really bad for me to just not want you there. Some people just don't have good vibes. So I remove them, even if they're not super, you know, rude or anything. You're chanting your rules,
Have a
yeah.
taste.
Bad vibes reasons a ban? Yeah, I mean, it does, you know? If someone's in the chat and says multiple different things that is just, like, not really something I want the chat to be about, then yeah, I ban them. We need to chill on the fish jokes. Let's do a combo on this guy. If your present chat is just to make everyone as miserable as you feel, you won't be around long. Yeah, that's one example. If there's people who are like not necessarily insulting anyone, but just constantly negative,
useless.
then you should not be here because I don't want that kind of aura in my chat. You know what I mean? Yeah, bringing down the vibe, exactly. We don't want that.
I'm not entirely useless.
I'm not entirely useless. No, you're not. You're doing great. You are doing great. They had a fishy aura? Oh my god. It's him? Winged Defiance. Hermes.
So, it comes to this. I have no wish to fight, but this time, I cannot yield. Though the world may think me a mad, desperate fool, I will hold fast to my conviction.
We're actually fighting him. This feels so wrong. To protect Meteon, he would go so far as to transform? So far as to make himself a villain? Yeah. This is crazy.
I will have the time and tranquility I require. Gust and gale, gather to me!
Fall! Fall!
Have a taste.
Ancient brand, unleash your power!
Wait, what? Wait, I didn't see. Wait, what just happened? Is that the furthest shortcut? Okay. I think it might be time for because I'm so focused on my rotation with the controller. I think we'll play keyboard mouse. Okay, alright, let's see what's going on here. Well, you have to go so far? Did I not loot this? Oh. Bracelets of Slaying. Wait, these might be, no. Wait, none of these are for me. Okay. Never seen a single person wipe here, so they haven't had any feedback on the run back being too long yet. You're toxic. Alright, let's go.
I will have the time and tranquility I require.
Have at you! Have
Gust
at you!
and gale, gather to me! Ancient brand, unleash your power!
Okay.
Dancing winds, pierce my foes!
I think I messed up my
Pain,
rotation.
go away.
What? I almost just died!
Stars on high,
But I don't know how.
all is rain!
I moved away from the tank, didn't I? Okay, okay, the NPCs are pretty good at this. I can just follow them. Okay, I guess we should spread these. Chat, how can you call them the NPCs? That is so rude. You know they have names?
Streams of ether, surge as one!
Surge is one. Pretty cool.
Out of my way!
Out of my way.
Dancing winds, pierce my foes!
Increase in magic damage dealt by fire and damage dealt by nearby party members. Oh, it's a buff for like the whole group. Only 5% though, but yeah. Maybe I'll use it for my next melee combo. Like after this. Like now. 1, 2, 3.
Out of my way! Stars on high, fall as rain!
I just realized I don't need to press 4.
Out of my way!
We got this. No! I saw that incoming! I moved too late. That was almost the end of the fight too, wasn't it? He was so low. You know, it was the telegraph thing, right? And we all spread out. I was like, okay, this is good. And now I'm like, now I'm ready to burst him down. And I was like, hold on. There's still something here. Hold on. It's not orange, but there's still something here. Alright. Let's go again. greeting of bosses and souls, greeting in FF14. No, I would never greet. Okay, I can see how it's pretty rough, though, to play with trust, because you die and the entire team wipes. I guess that's what you guys meant. Like, there's no res mechanic that's considered for them. That's kind of crazy.
I will have the time and tranquility I require.
How about you?
Gust and gale, gather to me! Ancient brand,
I should have used a
unleash
Raven
your
too.
power!
Okay, it's pretty insane to be a one-shot. It's pretty insane to be a one-shot. Okay. That's okay, we got this. I wanted to read what this does. The next Thunder Verero. Yeah, because I'm still kind of like learning these two. Okay, so the next Thunder or Impact can be cast immediately. Okay. Okay. Your Lala's so lightweight you get thrown out? Yeah, I guess that's the issue. I guess that's the issue. My Lala's too light. One caster, low HP, 2 broken gear. Are you saying that I'm not supposed to get one shot there?
I will have the time and tranquility I require. Gust and gale, gather to me! Ancient brand, unleash your power!
Oh, no. I was so focused on, I was okay, my thought process was way out of like what's happening on the screen. So basically, I used Accelerate for the first time at the beginning of the fight, acceleration. But then I started using my melee combo, which when you go through the 1, 2, 3, it gives you a free Verero or Thunder. And I was like, wait, my Accelerate gave me a free Verero or Thunder. And now the melee combo gave me a free Verero Thunder. So that means that I lost one. So I was thinking about that. I was thinking about how I'm so sad that I lost a free Verero / Thunder, that I didn't think about where I'm standing. And then I died. Never went Accelerate on pull either. Yeah, probably not. Makes sense. I was thinking of at least using one, maybe, just to like have it start ticking. My durability, I mean, it's not bad. Only 1 gear is broken. And what is my item level? I don't know. How do I know? I think it's fine. I have 35k HP.
I will have the time and tranquility I require. Gust and gale, gather
Swift
to
cast,
me!
accelerate. Wait, so I do want to use it early in the game?
Ancient brand, unleash your power! Dancing winds, pierce my foes!
these box as well.
Fall is rain!
I see you opening.
Uh-oh. I don't have sprint. No, I thought it was in the right place. I didn't actually get one shot by that one. But I got, yeah, I stood wrong. I guess I need to adjust my camera to see better. Oh, we're getting wrecked here. What the hell? You get one shot if you get hit by two. Well, the first one, apparently you get one shot even if you don't get hit. The very first one. One shot was because you took both at the same time. The very first one is a double, or? You get hit by an avoidable mech, you get debuff, makes you take more damage for a while too. Oh, yeah, I know actually. Because it's like this. That's when we go to the corner. We go here to avoid both of these. So if you're in the middle, you do get hit by two of them. That's why you get one shot. Can I zoom out? Like, not really. I think this is max.
I will have the time and tranquility I require. Gust and gale, gather to me!
Fall!
Ancient brand, unleash your power!
So it's those two basically. Yeah.
Fall!
That's why I got one shot by that. Those two.
Tossing winds,
Makes
pierce my
sense.
foe!
Then we have the tank stuff.
Stars on high, fall is rain!
Okay, then we have rocks. Okay, and they go here to avoid that, and then here to avoid that. Okay.
I'm not entirely useless.
I get it.
Streams of ether, surge as one!
Streams of ether. So same thing there. We go here. Wait.
Fall!
Oh, you have to. Okay, there are different timings. Okay. Now I understand
I'm not entirely useless.
what the NPCs are doing.
Dancing winds, pierce my foe!
Okay, I think I now have a lot better control. No, I think I did this too early. Maybe not. Oh, it worked out. Nice. I didn't think I had enough for melee combo, but I did.
Stars on high.
I accidentally pressed that.
Useless.
Have a taste.
Did not mean to press that either. That was a bit risky. I should have checked from the other angle to be sure that that was safe. But it worked out, I guess.
Have a taste.
Even when transformed. But I am not finished yet.
I see you
Oh,
opening.
I was like, why can't I press? Why isn't it working? Modification.
Streams of ether. Surges
We
wide.
did it! Whoa!
No. My power.
So what now? I like that I'm matching everyone with my clothing too. Okay, we'll check the loot. We can't talk to him. We just have to... Do I exit? Do I exit to continue? Enter the Kisses Hub area. I've already done that. Yeah, okay. It's like, imagine I just exit and I have to redo the whole thing. It's funny when you're Lala because you look like a familiar. Excuse me? What is that supposed to mean?
It's
Alright.
over, Hermes. In the name of the Convocation, I hereby take Meteon into custody.
The moment of truth. Is this when he becomes a true villain?
And setting aside the matter of your nomination, you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve the situation.
Okay.
Meteon. I am so sorry. With that I could have listened to your report in full. Reflected upon its meaning and conveyed it to others. That they might reconsider their chosen course. But I have failed. And that wish will never be realized. However,
Uh-oh.
ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing. Was there happiness in those distant
Happiness?
stars?
It was death. Was there any happiness?
Was there a reason for living?
His eyes are so cool. Is she herself now?
We conducted our search as per your instructions.
No.
We scoured historical records, communed with the spirits of the deceased,
Oh. The deceased even.
heard the final testaments of the dying, welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own.
Oh.
One race had striven to create a world bereft of animosity. They renounced relationships to avoid interpersonal strife, and in so doing brought about societal collapse.
Uh-oh.
One race had renounced war, and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory. One race had concluded that finite time was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity. They discovered nothing is infinite, and that neither time or death can be cheated. Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves. One race had discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy. They found joy lost its savor in the absence of sorrow, and lost their will to live.
This is actual life despair.
The worlds apart.
This is actually so
These
real.
peoples shared a belief. The belief that they had tried their best. That they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success.
Uh-oh. The Dynamis.
In the course of which,
Oh!
they learned the truth. That they would never be free of fear and sorrow, anger and despair, of loneliness, so long as they yet lived.
Holy crap.
Even now their souls cry out for oblivion. And to this song of anguish, I lend my voice. We lend our voice. Oh, beloved mankind, shimmering jewels of beautiful Etheris, rejoice, for we will free you from the cruel yoke of existence. There is no need to struggle in vain, for in nihility awaits salvation. You will know peace and serenity.
And that's why there's a final days.
Beautiful.
Holy crap.
We will make our nest at the edge of the universe. And there in the dark of dead worlds, hoard sorrow and suffering.
That means that they must be in some kind of corner in
There
our
we
worlds
will
too.
sing, our chorus ever louder and ever clearer, that our song may reach even this ether-shrouded star. Such is the answer we have found in the stars. Such is the gift we now offer to Etheris.
To think she went from such a happy little Twitter girl.
Who are you to decide our fate? To decree we live or die?
True. Hermes, don't. Oh! Oh
Have you lost your
no.
mind? You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you'd still take her side?
In the name of the star, we have discarded those creations that we
Oh, yeah, he's not wrong, but like, these creations didn't have true souls
deem.
though.
If we ourselves are flawed, does it
Oh no.
that we too should be discarded?
That is sophistry, and you know it.
Perhaps it is. Perhaps I am wrong. Who is to say that you are right?
And this is how we created a monster. Holy
Let
crap.
us settle this with a determination. In my authority as Chief Overseer of Elpis, I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist.
Well, he thinks he's like Death Reaper or
He
something?
can learn to value all life and retain his will to live, even should his end be justified. He will surely find a way to avert his demise. If not,
So this is the Fandaniel we
he
know.
will perish from the start. As with all determinations, provisions must be made to ensure fairness. Kairos! Awaken!
Memory reconfiguration system Kairos activated. Awaiting instruction.
Command. Universal memory alteration. Target area. Catesis Hyperborea.
Universal.
Starting point. Arrival of Emmett Selk. Of the convocation at Propylion.
Oh, he's gonna alter the memory?
Endpoint. The present. Erase the memories of all events. And replace with a vague recollection of the following. I was here, preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to Emmett Selk and hither days. Meteon's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not sustain their existence, and all dissipated with a burst. The resultant shockwave accidentally triggered Kairos, which erased several days of memories from all present. Execute.
Is my character gonna forget this too?
Command acknowledged. Initializing. 3 processes remaining to execution.
Bravo. I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer. Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met, it will all be gone.
So we went back into the past?
To the edge of the universe, where none can reach you.
We ruined everything and left no trace of it.
If you were to shed your flesh, I should be able to carry you.
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
Silly fool. Had you said yes, I would have granted you the gentlest end.
Had you said yes? What is that supposed to mean? Why does that sound threatening? He won't get a gentle ending anymore?
This ends here!
It's not over!
Fly, Meteor!
He still supports her. He basically called him a fool, and he still protects her.
Hermes.
Argos, to me!
First process complete. 2 remaining to execution of memory reconfiguration.
Uh-oh. Cancel it!
As if we needed more pressure. No matter what, you cannot forget what happened today. For it is the key to saving your future. Your world. This fight is our fight. What comes after, our problem to contend with. Not yours. No. Your own struggle awaits. And no one else can take your place. You must flee this place with your memories intact. And I will see that you do.
Oh, yes, we won't forget it!
Now then, where is it? There you are, my little confluence.
Confluence? Is she gonna reach her?
Almost.
Or maybe I'm not gonna know. He's gonna throw me back to the future and I don't know. Oh, she missed. I thought it was gonna be like, cut, cliffhanger. Oh? Oh, she marked
You may
her.
elude us this day, but not forever.
Oh! And now I can ask Heidelin in the future to track that.
Meteon's gotten away.
Second process complete. One remaining to execution.
Holy crap!
Ugh. No time for brooding. Listen well. Beyond lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building. I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside. When I do, you must jump
And
through.
we do before our memories erase. Holy crap, this is so good. Run!
I cannot tell you. How
Shut up,
sorry
Hermes.
I am. But neither can I let you escape.
No! Okay, yeah, do the thing so I can fall into the portal or something. No! You should have just made the portal so I could have jumped into that.
Too brave by half.
Wait, am I fine?
Exemplary work, as always, Emmett Selk.
Wait, why does everything sound so happy now?
Oh, I thought the confluence was
Where am I?
over.
Over there? Yes. We were rather hoping you would.
They don't need you? What do you mean?
Anywhere but where it is now. The instant those two began making their way towards nothing, 'twas clear the plan was a diversion.
I'm quite incapable of destroying a confluence, I must confess.
Wait, what is happening here? I'm too dumb to
A
understand.
gambit brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless improvision due to the antics of an incorrigible associate.
Oh my god, are they talking about Zem?
Though, in the case of certain present company, incorrigible is an understatement.
Why are they being so smug?
I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every Azen.
Ah! Arga saved me!
Quickly! Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path.
You did though, Emmett. You did.
Still, if it must be said,
Oh? Confession?
do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
Oh, happy ending!
Final process complete. Executing universal
I got my
memory
happy
alteration.
ending with Emmett. It's all I wanted. I got my happy ending with Emmett. I was so sad when we killed him off in Shadowbringers. Well, not we, but the story. This is a happy ending? Well, it's bittersweet. He's already dead in my future, right? That's the happiest that we can have it. Because he's already gone, right? Oh. Wait, Heidelin made it through as well? Then why doesn't she remember?
I'm fine. Just a little tired. Can it be true? Are we the only ones left who see beauty in the world? In life? Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations?
Is this the moment she gives me the enchantment?
And yet... I feel her. Though she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteion's presence. And the place where to we must go.
But how does she forget this?
Ere she made good her
Or not
escape,
tell me about it.
I placed an enchantment upon her. One which allows us to follow her trail.
Wait, and before it's me? I have an enchantment
left
from
the
her.
outermost bounds of Aetheris and continues on her way. Given the vastness of the universe, it will still be no easy feat to track her down.
And before I'm Meteion in the future.
But thanks to Emmet Selk and his Ladeus, all is not lost. We remember.
Maybe I changed the future. Maybe she didn't remember. But now that I went to the past, now she remembers. Because this happened.
So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
Yeah, maybe we changed the future. What became of the others, I wonder? So, what now?
I'd like to know too. Let us ascertain the situation at Cutisis Hyperborea, where they should still be. Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case...
In which case
I am
Emmet will
sorry,
be an
my
asshole
friend.
again.
I've asked much of you this day, but may I trouble you one last time? Argos will investigate in our stead. We will share in his consciousness and see and hear as if we were with him. Now, close your eyes and open your mind.
Chat, close your eyes, okay? It's time. And open your mind. Yeah, no looking. They don't remember.
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Unharmed? There is a gaping hole in my memories. I can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
Hermes remembers though, right?
Forgive
And it's
me.
back to usual. Forgive me.
I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests. But Meteion,
Oh, he hit himself too?
her shared consciousness became,
He ensured
Unstable.
fairness.
and she.
That's insane.
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos's accidental operation.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
Such an unfortunate accident. Oh, and what of Venat and your other companion? You went inside together, as I recall.
Does Emmett ever say when we first meet that he recognizes me? I need to go back to our first meeting.
We did?
We did? Question mark? No, I guess, no, he doesn't remember me.
If Venat was with us,
No.
I have no recollection of it.
Yeah, no, they don't have any memory of me.
But
Feels
that
bad,
there is
man.
her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so I think it's safe to assume his mistress is well. I haven't the slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
I don't remember.
Well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word. Perhaps it wasn't actually a person, but some manner of creation.
Curious. I must ask Venat about it when next we meet.
Does she go back?
Yes, yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteon did, it seems he bore the brunt of it. Once you are fit to travel, you will return with us to Amarot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects. Also,
All right,
I'm
Emmett.
here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my memory, we'll have to have it again.
Have to have the conversation
Yes.
again, of course.
Of course. As you see fit.
This Kairos, it manipulates memories through the emission of etheric waves, correct? There is a theory which holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld.
Oh, interesting.
If true, then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
Interesting? Cleansed in the underworld.
I doubt aught of interest occurred. Look forward to the revelation if you like, but I should prefer to reminisce on more meaningful moments.
More meaningful moments? Emmett, this was a meaningful moment between the two of us, okay? Alright? I doubt aught of interest occurred. Do you think this means he remembered us? When we were in the future? As he was dying at the end of Shadowbringers, he remembered us? Desync is getting bad, let me reset. For you, it was memorable. For him, it was a Tuesday. And this is why he helped in 5-3. Ah. He would only remember after he's fully dead, theoretically. He helped me against a little bit. Yeah. That's why. That's so cool. That's so cool.
Let us rest, if only for a while. After all, you and I, well, we still have a long, long way to go.
Yeah, we do. We do. Shit. Is your brain not exploding from this time travel stuff? Yeah, no, this is insane. Guys, I think we destroyed the world. I think we destroyed the world. I think everything is our fault. Has Lododius remembered you? That's why he called you old new friend. Wait, did he remember me? How? He was dead. Ah. Elizabeth was being literal about it when he said you can't change the past. We caused it. Are you feeling at all recovered? I understand that your exertions were more than purely physical, but resting one's body, if only for a moment, is never without merit. As for Hermes, I think it unlikely he will create more Intellecies. He poured much of himself into Meteon, and now that she and her sisters are gone, dissipated in his mind, the grief must be unbearable. He will blame himself, he will believe that, had he never acknowledged his dissatisfaction with the world, then the Meteor would have never been born to suffer and die. The offer to join the 14 will be a welcome distraction, and one day hence, he will face the advent of the final days and the role of Fandaniel. Then the world comes together. Hot take, by releasing Meteon, Hermes is basically Elden Ring players who oppose to use summoning. They want a hard mode. Holy crap. That's insane. I still have questions though. Why has Hydaelyn never told us? Does she not remember? Because she's here with me. Why did she never tell me? Thou must live, die, and know. Annie, listen to me. Our duty now is not to denounce Hermes for his misguided determination, or to convince Emetselk and Hythlodaeus that they have been deceived. No, we must instead ensure that the experiences Hermes sought to expunge are preserved. What remains in our memories alone will be our weapon against the final days. You must fight this battle in your age, and I in mine. Come, let us walk together once more. I will see you to the doors of Perpillion. Okay. This was so well written. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Okay, we're gonna go south now. That smile emote is so toxic. It's not toxic in this kind of situation. Why did Venat not comment the fact that she has the memory, but never told me? Maybe she's too weak? She's been struggling. Maybe her memory is hazy. What the hell is that? Massive smileys. Yeah, if you guys are answering the question, but I haven't been answered in the game yet, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's go this way. She has no fish, because you know 0 out of 3. I don't need fish. Why do I need fish? I wonder if I wasn't there, if that would have happened anyways. Would it be the same outcome? Because I'm the one who prompted Emmett and them to question the entire thing. I think without me, we would never have questioned it. But would it still have the same outcome? Your time in this age is drawing to an end. Upon speaking to Venat, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh. Recommend that you set aside sufficient time. Yeah, sure. Ain't I'm hungry, can I buy some fish? Yeah, I'm an expert fish seller, so for sure. I thought cutscenes was over. Holy crap, there's more.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
I guess now we'll learn my final questions. Or the answers to my final questions. It's kind of sad to leave them though. I got kind of used to being here. Yes, this is where we part ways. Perhaps I should stay and help?
I appreciate your sentiment. I truly do. But 'tis a very long game that we must now play.
It's a long game, guys. It's a long game. Oh my, yeah, I want to check if I'm odd. I don't play with ads. Not when I'm playing, to be fair, I haven't played ads at all in general for a long time, but the only time that I would consider playing ads is if I'm playing games that don't have, like, immersion. Like, maybe if I play WoW. But otherwise, there's no ads, so you don't need to worry. You don't need to sub to have a good experience. What'd she say? I got ads? Liar! Okay, let's go.
And while you have maintained a stable presence here thus far, there are dangers in lingering over long. No. You must return to your own battlefield. Make use of the knowledge you have attained, that your days here and our friends' sacrifice be not in vain.
I thought Twitch enforced ads on partners. Yeah, there's one which is forced, which is when you open the stream the first time, there will be ads. But arguably, you have not immersed yourself into the game yet anyways, or into the stream yet anyways. So I think it's still true to say that you will never be hit with ads and have your immersion ruined, if that makes sense. It's just more like a loading time of ads before you start the stream. That one is forced. But yeah, I don't play auto ads. So glad you're back to FF14. Me too. I'm so glad as well. And I'm so proud of chat for being awesome. Like, you guys have helped me be able to have a great experience too. Yeah, I get only when I join your stream at the start. Yeah, only when you join the stream at the start you'll get an ad, and after that you don't get it. Twitch could be running ads in regions of viewers they like to without partners knowing. I don't think they do that. I think there's only ads at the beginning. Yeah, it's true. I should try to remember to play ads when I go AFK, because that does close the pre-rolls for like an hour if I play 3 minutes. I should consider that. I just always forget when I go AFK, but yeah, it's something I could consider doing. Time to dab? No! No dabbing. I also barely go AFK. I go AFK like once every 4 hours. If even that.
With Meteon free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us.
No, don't dab! Unbelievable.
We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done. In spite of this, We cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control. I must carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold.
Okay.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe.
She did say when we first told her about everything, she said that she could not imagine herself going against the 14. And now we know why. Now we know why.
Alternately, we
Here
might
we
try
are,
to alienate
the
him
despair.
from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come. Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that
The
accompanies a
all-consuming
senseless
despair.
and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteon at her nest. We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead.
We must find a way to defeat despair. Chat, this is our quest. Our quest is to defeat despair. Can we do that?
Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friends' memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us.
Has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. What does that mean? Has sown the seeds of a conjunction. English, please. I didn't get 0 out of 3 fish, so I'm not in despair. Chat, that's not true. There is no different ending depending on how many fish you got. Stop lying to me. The temporal property of two things happening at the same time. That means you're both about to be on the same page. Yeah, the definition didn't help me either. The action or an instance of two or more events of things occurring at the same time. Friendship, maybe? Maybe we just have something in common by being aware of this memory being erased, I guess.
We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path.
Walk free.
And I pray you walk with me to the end.
Walk with me.
As you move forward, so too will I. As will all, resolved to fight for the morrow. And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, We shall silence the song of oblivion. She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise. Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
Light of the future. This is the answer to your question why she didn't tell you this, basically? Wait, is it? How is that an answer? I still don't know why she didn't tell me. I'm actually leaving. Bye. I'm actually getting goosebumps. We're traveling. I think my sound just died.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandana.
So I can see that he did it. He did it. Oh no. The calamity. I want to help them, but I'm not allowed. I'm back in the future now. No, I'm not in the future. No, I'm still in the past. Yeah.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they who have gone before. The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end.
I was about to say, didn't they say that they have too much ether so they can't turn into the monsters? But yeah, they can still die to them.
That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer Hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiac.
Oh yeah.
And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days.
That song playing now is so powerful.
Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
This is all wrong! Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it! We won't accept it! It will be ours again! A world free of sorrow!
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
She's a pillar. A pillar for them all.
O mighty Zodiac! God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer. Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us. No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk.
He shall walk. She's the one walking.
All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment. I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague.
Regular people. She witnesses everything.
In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question.
What was the point?
Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die? As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured. To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy, even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
I'm not crying, you're crying, chat. You have no idea how much I'm holding back. But I just kept going and going. And it's just too real. I think that's what it is, like, even if you don't care about the characters, like, even if you have no connection to the characters, it's just so real. Because she was just seeing life. People coming and going. Because that's like humanity. what is the point? It's a universal question every person asks themselves, yeah. That brings me to another thing. I've never truly felt sorrow because no one close to me has ever passed away. And I don't know what I would do if I would experience that. I don't know how people do it. I remember when I once dreamt that my dad died. And I was crying so hard. And I was trying to call him. And like, he was in hospital. And then like the hospital lady would respond and be like, hi, hello, like, I'm really sorry. And I'd just start crying more. And then I would wake up in this dream. It was probably the worst nightmare I've had in my life. This was like, I was like, I don't know how old I was. I was older. I think I was an adult when this happened. But in the dream, I'm in my childhood home when I'm calling his phone. And then I wake up. And then I double check. I look, I run, and I check, like, did this really happen? And everyone was like, yeah. And I call again because I don't want to believe it. And it just keeps going worse and worse. And I think I woke up like 3 times within the same dream. When I finally woke up, like for real, I realized I'm not even in the same house anymore. And then I go to my mom. And this time I don't ask her if it really happened because I know it didn't, because now it was clear to me that I finally woke up from this nightmare. And I just cried. I think it took me like half an hour or something before I could speak, and I told her that I dreamt that my dad died. So I'm glad I got to catch up with things. Yeah, I'm so happy this was not spoiled. Because I know a lot of people said like it's like important, long cutscenes, and I thought like it was important because it was so lore revealing, you know, with Finn Daniel and memory wipe and all that stuff. So I thought that was the big thing. The big thing was the massive lore reveal. So I didn't know whether it was gonna be emotional or not. So, and that surprise I think is really nice. With damn Daniel, yeah, damn Daniel.